Hello, Scorpio. I do see you reaching an emotional plateau as you come through some energy where strong action was necessary. So you probably took some really strong action, or someone else did. And that's where that emotional plateau is. Something that you are fully experiencing. And it set the tone for that. Let's also take a look at your twin flame spread here. This represents the both of you, a little bit defensive about some matter. This could just be some inner defensiveness coming out. The purpose that you're together is that you have this really strong drive. You can also use emotional connections that you make with others to get your point across. You may have something that um, it could be considered righteous anger, or just something that um, you're very excited to get behind and stand behind and encourage to happen. So there's a lot of drive there, a lot of um, fire. You guys are fire starters. Also, one way that you can help your twin flame to reach their full potential is to realize that they do have certain needs that they feel like they really have to make. They have some stuff that, they could be grappling with, or someone who they know could be suffering from some sort of substance abuse types of issues, um, or controlling energy there. Just realizing that they're on a journey as they go through certain temptations as well, and just realizing that they are a person and that they can really need you to hang on to sometimes, and just being there for them despite all of this stress, this need for them to possibly control scenarios a little bit, because they feel like some things are just so whew, so likely to happen, you know, and they just want to feel like a sense of security. So that's what's coming in as far as helping them reach their full potential. Just knowing that they're either dealing with people who have certain issues, um, or they themselves have these issues to where they just feel like they need something. They need that feeling that goes along with something. A valuable lesson coming into play is one of learning how to juggle things and experiencing balance, even though there's so much that you have to juggle to deal with. One way that this lesson that you guys are going to be put in a place to experience is going to encourage growth for you guys. Is it's going to help you as far as to become more fearless, or to do the things that maybe you've had to put off or put off on purpose for whatever reason, um, that you are going to fearlessly go ahead and partake in or get the show on the road in regards to. Also, how life looks after you go through this lesson is you guys are going to put ideas that you have into motion with a certain fierceness, and they have the likelihood of helping you to make not only some spirit change, but this could be pretty lucrative for you guys. One way that you can strengthen your bonds of togetherness is by putting into motion the wisdom that you have, listening to one another's concerns, wisdom that you each have, and also being compassionate with one another. You can heighten your vibration by just making sure things go according to a fair plan, doing what you can to encourage fairness and justice around you. And something that your twin flame is mirroring you in regards to is whether or not you're putting patience into the relationship or something else that you're being patient about or moderate about as opposed to immoderate. That's where your twin flame is backing you and mirroring you on some level. Let's check out the channeled messages coming in for your sign. Mm-hmm. You are attracting guidance from your success, someone who you have dealt with. Enjoy as you succeed in some way. Guidance is coming from them. You also are going to have a chance to make a difference in something that you previously may have seen as pretty much out of your control. Because now there is an outlet to speak up about something or make a move for the better. When it comes to some scenario. Also, I'm noticing good times with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who is attracted to your vibes. They feel that you are attractive as well. The channeled message is for you to let go of some irritation related to wins and losses, or you feeling like you're barely hanging in there or holding on. Or this desire for you to be resilient is stemming from something that may irritate you. That has something to do with, wins and losses, just the ups and downs of life. Also, release any irritation having to do with the sign of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or concerned with them. Something is unfolding with a sign of Aries. Stay woke about the reality, of what a Scorpio sign wants to do. Another Scorpio. There is a sign of Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio who wants to dilly-dally around because they're afraid to make a move due to a fear of something they have an aversion to. This is some ambivalence that is really strong. And they may just be dealing with the fear of having the same results that an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person had previously when they did something similar. Salamat Tingal. See, it's time to say Paulem. This is Milana Laveau wishing you a constant Zen vibe of inner wholeness. I'm going to take a moment to read anything that you guys have, any comments, or answer any questions before I dip.